Both players.
Oh, and here's the drop going on. The drop we saw earlier in the back
Yep.
of BeastyQT's base. It did drop down, and a couple of these supply depots are over as BeastyQT tries to push forward and get that high yield expansion down. That is such a risky move. Oh, and that command center is done for.
Yep.
What a crazy game.
Despite BeastyQT losing this, his economy is fine. BeastyQT's got 63 SCVs mining off of 3 bases. His initial base is almost dead. Is almost out of.
You know, my main concern here is the fact that Kare is building another command center and is going to place it in this high yield area.
Yeah.
Uncontested, Jim.
Yep. Well, the other thing is that Kare has got complete vision. He's got this diagonal line.
And that's exactly why he's able to do it, yeah.
Now look at this. No Vikings. Look at this. No Vikings, and Kare is going to go right in.
Oh, no.
Man.
And look at this. We've got a bunch of tank fire going down on these Marines.
Look at this.
And those tanks are sieging. Those Vikings are going to have to land right on top of those tanks. And that's exactly what they're going to do. And those tanks are going to
unsiege.
Or unsiege anyway. And here comes some more tanks from BeastyQT. Holy crap.
BeastyQT's only got 12 tanks. BeastyQT is running out of tanks.
And Kare is tearing up this base right here. BeastyQT has an expansion command center over here, but he's sitting in a bad position. He's going to need to get the rest of these tanks sieged up and in position here.
No, you know what? Kare's got very little money. BeastyQT's got a ton of cash in the bank.
That is true. That is very true.
I think. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Here we go. Is this the coup de grace? Look at all these. Look at this heavy metal. Oh man, he's got no vision.
Oh, and he's just running right into it, man. Right into all that fire. Oh. He was able to, Kare lost so many units there.
Both players have had their armies decimated. Kare thought he could move in, and he couldn't.
Oh, and look at this. BeastyQT's expansion getting detained. As the high yield goes down for Kare, Kare will place down another gold standard, folks.
Look at this.
And a drop.
Oh, and the tanks are going to eat it up. Oh, he's going to try to place the Marines in between them, but it's not going to work. The tanks are going to do in those Marines. No problem.
What a game. Look at this. BeastyQT throwing the drop down in the high yield area, killing off some SCVs, as well as seeing this gold standard being placed down. That's right, guys. Another gold standard. Since this is
and look at this.
Oh, man. He wants some blood right here.
Blue flamers. Oh.
And Kare moving in right now, getting hit by a bunch of tanks. Holy crap, man. Back and forth, back and forth. All I can say is holy crap.
All I can say is montage of pain.
Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll do that tonight. This is pretty crazy here.
Kare is finally starting to take control of this map. He now has the gold mineral expansion. Kare's Marines are at +2 attack. BeastyQT's Vikings continue to just clean up because Kare will not build a Viking.
That's right. It looks like a manor transfer is going down once again on this high yield. It will be fully mined from, and BeastyQT needs an expansion if he wants to stay in this game.
And this is where controlling this center area here, along with the 2 sensor towers, has made a huge difference. And the sensor, will he even detect this?
It doesn't look like he will, Jim.
Is Beasty? Oh, but look at this.
Uh-oh, there is a drop ship.
There we go.
Yep. What a great job containing there. Look at this, BeastyQT out for blood, taking out a lot of SCVs here in this high yield. But you know what? That high yield's still up and alive.
And Kare's got 50 SCVs. So BeastyQT is now hurting for money. He's in big trouble. BeastyQT is at a unit count of 122. Kare is at a unit count of 138. Kare has got 9 tanks. BeastyQT has got 15 tanks.
And here comes some Hellions from BeastyQT pushing out with some tanks.
Look at
trying
this.
to get some expansion action going on. Oh no! Another drop by Kare right in the back of the unprotected mineral line.
But look at this. Look at all the tanks BeastyQT has, and Kare's entire army's in big trouble.
Yeah, but this is going to, this drop right here is going to cause BeastyQT to gain no income here for just a little bit.
And look at this. Look at all the money.
Just look at this everywhere, dude. There's so much going on in this match. This is insane.
BeastyQT now sits with 17 tanks. Kare has only got 7 tanks. Kare's got 7 tanks, 27 Marines. BeastyQT's got 17 tanks, 8 Vikings. The big thing is Kare owns this base and is able to pump out all kinds of money. Kare's economy is now substantially better than BeastyQT's.
And you know what, man? You always say that this is such a chess match, and this is exactly what we're seeing right here. Quite the chess match. Scan goes down, and looks like Kare will not be able to take out those tanks.
Kare is deciding where to attack with this force of, basically, what are we talking about here? These Marines are +2 attack, +2 armor. The tanks are +2 attack. And finally, Kare builds a Viking.
That's right, so late in the game he does so.
Oh man, BeastyQT is going to have the door shut on him right here. He's going to have, BeastyQT has to move his tanks forward. Oh, these Marines are going to come in and clean up these SCVs. While all this is going on, these guys here are collecting minerals like crazy.
2 Marines just picking off SCVs. That's kind of a bad move by BeastyQT by not taking out those Marines.
And those are +2 Marines. And here Kare's going in for the kill.
That's right. He's even dropping the mules on the tanks to cause the splash damage between BeastyQT's only forces. As BeastyQT is going to be able to take out some of these tanks, but this high yield area is going to be sitting in contention.
Wow, I can't believe BeastyQT held that off. That is unreal. And a planetary is going up.
This is just crazy, man.
And now, Kare is going to use these tanks. Oh, and the planetary fortress is fighting back. Will the planetary fortress live? Oh, no.
It depends if BeastyQT sieges these tanks soon enough. Beasty is sitting on +1 armor, +2 attack for his vehicles, and that planetary fortress will survive, Jim.
And I'll tell you what, if BeastyQT pulls it, well, this tank here is still a problem. And it's being attacked by SCVs. Unbelievable.
And look at all these SCVs just hanging out, not doing anything in the main base of Kare, as well as the natural expansion. He's starting to lose himself a little bit. BeastyQT sends in Hellions to try to take out more and more SCVs over here. Most of the SCVs for Kare are really just not doing anything.
Good point. And now he's finally picking them up and taking them someplace. Kare no longer controls the center of the map as he has for the last 20 minutes.
I can't even believe this TBT happening right now, man. This is crazy.
And check this out, dude. Bottom right-hand corner.
That's right.
BeastyQT, top left-hand corner, Kare. And BeastyQT has been on the ropes for so long. Now, if we take a look at the unit counting station, Kare has got 56 SCVs. They are mining off of 1, 2 bases, and that is all. If we take a look at BeastyQT has 46 SCVs. They're mining off of this base, and these other 2 bases are done. Both players have a 200 unit cap because they built a ton of supply depots. Kare sits at 105 units. BeastyQT sits at 125 units.
Oh man!
So I don't know what else to say.
I don't even. I'm just like dumbfounded here as BeastyQT was able to come back and sit in this game for so long, and he's able to keep pushing, dude. And it's pretty much even as we've got half of the map split up. This is
vehicle
so crazy.
upgrades for BeastyQT, +2 attack, +1 armor. Vehicle upgrades for Kare, +2 attack, 0 armor. Infantry upgrades for Kare, +2 attack, +2 armor. I'm just trying to give people the backstory, and look at BeastyQT with this Viking here as a scout. And both players have got multiple sensor towers all over the map. Both players planetary fortresses.
Now that BeastyQT has, I'm sorry to interrupt, man, but BeastyQT is pumping out some not BeastyQT, but we've got Kare actually pumping out some Thors now. I'm interested. It's interesting to see that BeastyQT's not pumping out the Thors. You know what I mean? He's always with the Thors and the tanks and all that. Oh man, this is definitely crazy. I'm on the edge of my seat right now.
I only find he uses Thors against Zerg. I find against Terran he doesn't use them that much.
Yeah, that is
we will
true.
see. Of course, how long does he play a 60-minute game?
That's right. What an epic final game to decide where the belt is going to be landed. BeastyQT, if he takes the win, he will win the belt. And Karen, if Kare wins the belt, he's going to win this Craft Cup. So this is all on the line here. Crazy game. And
what move are they going to make? I mean, they're both sieged in.
BeastyQT moving forward. Some scans going down. Beasty doing some tank damage.
Beasty's got 18 tanks. Kare's only got 7. Okay, so Beasty's got a huge lead in tanks, 18-7, and he's going to try to use that to his advantage.
This is insane. Back and forth, and BeastyQT is going to take out this natural expansion area. And look at these tanks,
there's nothing being mined from. Yep, and look at this dropship.
Oh man,
Will the drop
4 Hellions.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's no way it's done for. The carnage. This matchup is showing that hell is war, Jim.
War is hell, not hell is war.
Whatever. Anyways.
Oh man.
And all those Hellions coming in. This is crazy as these Thors push forward. Looks like Kare's going to lose all his tanks. Now how are these Thors going to be able to do here? These Vikings drop down and these Thors are in trouble.
Kare is down to 4 Thors, 4 tanks, and 25 SCVs. BeastyQT's got 14 tanks, 3 Vikings. Both players have about 55 harvesters each. Kare is running out of money. Kare has only got this left. BeastyQT.
Beasty has 3,000 in the bank, almost 4,000 in the bank.
Well, there's going to be no more resources on this map.
Holy crap! They have mined the whole map out, guys. This is the match I've been waiting for. Here we go.
Kare.
Go ahead. So crazy, man. BeastyQT with all these tanks. And look at this. It's even once again in the middle of the map. Beasty on top. A little bit was 4 tanks.
I'll tell you what. Kare only has 3 tanks left. If Beasty goes in for the kill in the top right-hand corner, he can win this game. So if he sieges here, or is he just going to go right by? Is he going to sneak right by the... No, he's going to try to take it out.
Oh, man.
Now, the thing is, Kare's army consists of 4 tanks and 21 Marines. BeastyQT's army consists of 12 tanks, 6 Vikings, 3 Hellions, and that's dead. And if BeastyQT... Kare will take out these tanks.
Maybe. Let's see what happens. Beasty is sieging up, and yet the SCVs do not do much. Those 4 tanks survive, and Kare will successfully take them out. BeastyQT being a little more aggressive here.
Look at, he's going right after Kare's main base. He wants to go after Kare's production structures. He's got Kare pinned down. These tanks can't move. Meanwhile, both players only have one place to mine, here and here. Those are the only mining locations with any